axle. Right, we're going to remove the rear 4 trailing links, nuts and bolts. All right, we're going to start there. I've already done that step. Now in here we have everything we need. Right, yes, nice. Lots and lots of wrenches from Aston Martin. Nice, and then here we've got something else that I might need. I think I'm going to need this right here. All right, okay. All right, got to fix my race car. Right here. Okay, no, I'm not going to touch it. I wouldn't dare. This is actually a brand new old car, and I'm going to tell you exactly what makes this car so special. Right, this is actually called the DB4 GT Continuation. Here is brand new, built brand new by Aston Martin, but it looks exactly like the DB4 GT from 1959, so it's a continuation model. So what they've done is they have rebuilt the exact DB4 GT from the late 50s, except for a few things. The engine, they've upgraded the engine, you've got better suspension, better brakes, a different gearbox, and you've got things like this as well, fully carbon fiber racing bucket seats. They are super cool. But other than that, if you step back and you look at this, there is really no way of knowing that this is actually a car built in 2018 and not 1959. They made 75 of these babies. This car became legendary because Aston Martin's top racing driver, Sir Stirling Moss, took this baby out on the track in Silverstone and actually won the race the first time that this car appeared on the track. So it became legendary and a hugely popular collector's item, but they only ever made 75. Now, they have made an extra 25 to take that number up to 100. Why 100? Because originally they were meant to make 100 of these babies. Now, where are we? We're at Tomini Classics here in Dubai, and this is actually for sale. You will not find one of these babies readily for sale. This is a very, very special moment, so I had to come right down here and go, oh, I need you guys to know about this. Originally, if you were to pick up a 1959 model, right, of this car, it would cost you about $3 to $4 million today. This one, which is fully rebuilt, has brand new parts, but all Aston Martin original, is now for sale for 3.25. So this is actually, in effect, a newer, better car, but it's not as expensive as the original in 1959. However, if you find a super, super rare one, like for example, the very, very first DB4 GT that came off the production line in 1959, that one actually sold a few years ago for nearly $7 million. So this one right here, 3.25, bargain, mate, bargain. Now, what you do get, and not many people know this, is, yeah, this box, very nice looking box. Come on down, 'tis the price is right. Miguel is the man here at Tomini Classics. Ask for Miguel if you come in, he's a great guy. Miguel, I need some help. So you get this here as well. Now you just...
What's inside?
Yeah, I know what's inside. What's inside? Box number 2. Okay, here we go. Oh God, that's quite heavy, isn't it? Look! You have spare tyres. So what they've done is they've given you everything that you need to be able to race this car on the track. They want people to actually be able to take this baby on the track and feel what it was like to drive this car back in 1959.
Easily the most difficult post-war sports car I've ever touched. It is more difficult than any Lamborghini, including the Countach. It is more difficult than a Ferrari Daytona, which is a heavy, heavy clutch. You have to find the right moment to shift the gear, the right RPM, the right speed. You really have to spend time and get to know the car to get a hack at it. It's really tricky.
See, I quite like that because all the supercars that I'm driving today, the very modern ones, are so easy to drive, you know, and sometimes it can get a little bit samey. You hop in, you push the start button, off you go, paddle shift, whatever. There's nothing really to think of. This one you need to master.
Yes, This is a car that you build your skill towards.
That's quite cool.
It's not a car that does everything for you, not at all.
Yeah. So we're going to attempt to drive it, or I'm going to attempt to drive it. That should be interesting. All right, so what I quite like about this car also is, look, they've even, the detail is so incredible on this car, just like the original. Everything is hand painted, including these signs here, and you can actually see the brush strokes on this sign. This is the kill switch, this is the extinguisher. Just in case something happens on the track, you can quickly push those buttons. They have put in so much time to make this exactly like the original. They've actually put in 4,500 man hours for each one of these cars. Just before we attempt to drive this car, or I keep saying we because I feel like it needs more than one person to drive. Before I attempt to drive this car, let me show you the engine. So I've got to pop it over here actually. Right, so this, you will not really be able to see a difference between this and the one back in 59. The difference though is this one is a bit higher powered. So the original was a 3.7 litre flat six with just over 300 horsepower. This one right here is a 4.2 litre flat six. So now it pumps out about 340 horsepower. So you've got a little bit more power than the original. Got it. Can't be delicate with these classics. Can we just get someone to hold it? No wonder I don't review classics too often. I just look like a total numpty all the time. This is very special. Now, as you can see, you've got the roll cage here because, of course, this was originally made to be a race car. The roll cage everywhere. It's like quite an intense roll cage. Look, this is just so soft and so luxe. Look at this, guys. You've only got 4 gears. You've got reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is apparently the world's hardest car to drive. Shall we do this? Now, also, the speedometer isn't working. It's meant to, but it's perfectly imperfect like the original. You can switch on the electrics with this green button, and then you turn the car on. Here's the key. Let me show you the key. Look, it's just, I love these old school keys. They're like house keys. Isn't that cool? All right, now where? It would be here. Okay, now. All right, just a second. Okay, ready? Oh, yes. Oh, yay! It sounds awesome, doesn't it? Because I don't want to run into any of your other multi-million-dollar cars in here, you do the honors, get it out, and then I'll drive, yeah? Oh, he nearly lost it. That doesn't give me much hope. He's driven every classic car under the sun. Oh, this should be interesting. Hey, that wasn't too bad, to be fair. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. When I hear it clunk, I'm in first gear. Hey, clunk!
That's how it is.
Yes! You knew. I'm trying to balance the clutch. gnarly. If you took off with this thing, you'd be surprised. Oh, ah. This is awesome. Like, if you actually owned this car, this could be a real hobby, like just getting to learn to drive this car, which is never the case anymore in cars. You just get in and drive them. This is fun. Oh, look, I got it straight in. I got the clonk. Oh, I'm so excited by this. Holy mate. Oh, no. Oh, I nearly lost it. Okay, let's try and get it in reverse.
How's the power steering?
Oh, non-existent. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. I don't need to go to the gym today. Oh my god, I would never want to actually drive this in traffic until I got to know the car. What? Ah. Yep, this'll have to do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Well, I gotta drive it now for Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. So how about we say that's enough for YouTube? If you wanna go see me stall it again, you can go watch my Instagram and my Facebook and my TikTok and my Snapchat, all right? Okay, sweet. That's it. Loud. Sounds great though, doesn't it? I love having a kill switch. That's so epic. Thank you so much for watching. My goodness, that was difficult. But a lot of fun. I love how you have to master something like this because the cars I get to drive today are just don't have this much character. Thank you so much to Tomini Classics for having me down today and letting me drive this. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the Supercar Blondie family. We'll see you on the next vid. Love you. Bye. All right.